Hey everybody, this is the Beware reading for your sign for this month. I'll do 3 spreads. What you need to be aware of this month spread, the advice spread, and the next good thing that will happen to you this month that will at least put a smile on your face spread. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let's begin. Hi Cancer, this is the first out of 3 spreads, the Beware spread. We have the Knight of Swords clarified by the 5 of Swords. We have Death, we have the Queen of Wands clarified by the Ace of Wands and the 9 of Cups. And we also have the Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or a Scorpio. What you should be aware of is this Queen of Wands right there. That's the person you should be aware of. And if you get into a fight or some kind of an argument or a confrontation with this person, or say, well, the main point here is that if that happens, you're going to lose, Cancer. Unfortunately, you're going to lose. Alright, so yeah, we got you here on the bottom of the deck, the Queen of Cups. That would be you, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And your opponent here is the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. The Queen of Wands is clarified by the Ace of Wands and the 9 of Cups. So yes, unfortunately for you, Cancer, the Queen of Wands is going to be the winner, because the Ace of Wands belongs to the Queen of Wands, and the 9 of Cups is a card of a wish come true, and it's also a card of personal satisfaction and fulfillment. Right, and everything to the left from the Queen of Wands is that confrontation. For some of you, it could be somebody you work with, right? And they're going to be who gets the promotion or a raise. Or if there is, if you're competing for the same person in terms of love, then unfortunately, you know, your person, the person you both are competing for, will be choosing the Queen of Wands. Because like I said, the 9 of Cups and the Ace of Wands, those are clear indication that the Queen of Wands will have it their way. Anyway, the Knight of Swords clarified by the 5 of Swords, this is the confrontation right there. A major confrontation. Because out of all 4 knights, the Knight of Swords is the one that tends to get into fights. Because you see how that Knight is charging ahead, they've got their sword out and they're ready to charge, and the expression of that person's face looks kind of pissed off to me. And the 5 of Swords clarifying is a card of a major fight. You know, it is a card of a major confrontation. And the thing about the 5 of Swords, it could be a fight that they will, it's a win at any cost. So this Queen of Wands will do whatever it takes to win here. Death in the middle is the personal Scorpio card. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, or Death is simply what happens, right? So you're going to lose with the Death card, and the Queen of Wands is going to win. Again, it could be over a person, over a promotion, whatever. You know, it could be a court case. Yeah, that's what you should be aware of. So hopefully, if you're listening to this, you're going to take a note of it, and hopefully you can avoid it. Anyway, let's take a look at the advice spread real quick. Here's the advice for you, Cancer. This is from your perspective. This is what you need to do, or at least take into consideration. We have the 9 of Wands clarified by the 5 of Pentacles. We have the 4 of Cups. We have Strength, and we also have the 5 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Leo or any zodiac sign. So, Cancer, yeah, as I was saying, if it is at all possible, avoid this confrontation, avoid this fight. Right? Hold back, because I do believe you're still going to lose. Right? We have the 5 of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles in the same spread. You know, you will be left out in the cold, and you'll be regretting this. The 9 of Wands, the first card that's clarified by the 5 of Pentacles, is a card of a wounded warrior, and I think that would be you. The 4 of Cups in the middle, this is you, unfortunately, not getting what you are hoping for. Right? You're being rejected, or you're just not getting it. Right, and Strength right next to the deck. If that Queen of Wands is a Leo, that makes total sense, because Strength is the personal Leo card, and it's a major arcana card. But Strength could also be a card of somebody holding back, you know, and it's also a card of instead of a direct confrontation, instead of charging ahead, try soft approach, if that makes sense. So instead of just charging ahead and starting this huge fight, if there is a softer approach, then try that. or hold back and don't get engaged with this person or in this situation, Cancer. Yeah, that's the whole point of the beware readings. That's just what you should be aware of. All right, so let's move on to spread number 3. Spread number 3 is the next good thing that will happen to you in the near future. Cancer, here's spread number 3. This is the next good thing that will happen to you, that will at least put a smile on your face. We have the Fool, clarified by the Page of Cups and the 8 of Pentacles. We have the 3 of Wands, clarified by the Magician. We have the Chariot, and we also have the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Taurus, or perhaps even another Cancer, or any zodiac sign. This spread could be work-related, as in it could be a job offer coming your way, or it's a new person entering your life, and it could be somebody you work with or do business with. Right? So the Fool, the first card that came out, I think this is you taking a leap of faith with this person, with the new person, or this new offer, if it is a job or business offer. The Fool is clarified by the Page of Cups and the 8 of Pentacles. The Page of Cups, this is somebody, if this is about work, let's talk about work first, right? Then the Page of Cups, perhaps somebody is, perhaps you're going to hear from a recruiter or from somebody who works for another company, and perhaps you're already friends and they may have an opening there, right? Or if you are going to an interview, or if you're catching up with somebody, they may offer you a job, right? The 8 of Pentacles is a card of work, business, and finances. One of the interpretations of that card is a work, business, and finances. And the Page of Cups, it's a very nice atmosphere, right? Very nice surroundings. So like I said, for most of you, it's going to be not necessarily an official job interview. For some of you it could be, but for most of you it's like you're catching up with friends, or you're just communicating with friends, and somebody will just say, hey, yeah, I've got this job offer at my new workplace. I think you're going to be a perfect fit, or something along those lines, right? And then you're going to take it. Right? The 3 of Wands, clarified by the Magician, and the Chariot right there. I think you're going to make a decision to take it. The 3 of Wands is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision. The Magician is a card of manifestation, but also a card of taking action. So you're making up your mind to take action towards that. That is to take it. The Chariot right next to the deck, that would be your major arcana card, Cancer. That's you. And the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck, it could be a Taurus you're dealing with, but when it comes to work, business, and finances, the Hierophant is a card of something formal and official, right? So it's going to be a full-time job that requires paperwork, all right? For others of you, if it's not work-related or job-related, it still could be in a sense, because if this is a new person, new love interest entering your life, it could be somebody who works with you, right? The 8 of Pentacles is still a card of work, business, and finances, or it could be the new person who is ready to put time, effort, whatever is necessary into this, right? The Page of Cups, this is somebody asking you out on a date. Again, could be somebody you work with or do business with, or they could be associated in some shape or form with the way you make your money, right? So with the Fool card, you're going for it, right? And the rest is history. The rest is the two of you getting the show on the road, right? And the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck, in this case, it could still be a Taurus, but the Hierophant is a card of something traditional, like a committed relationship or marriage. So this is where the two of you definitely could be moving towards, that commitment or marriage. All right, so yeah, that's an interesting spread. It all starts off with the Page of Cups and the Fool. Those are very light-hearted energies, you know, light-hearted energies. But then it gets serious. It gets really serious at some point in the future. With the 3 major arcana cards there. One of them is your major arcana card. That's very important. That means you're the one in charge. You're the one calling the shots here. All right, but yeah, those looks. I like it. I like it a lot, Cancer. So yeah, that's what I have for you for this reading. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Cancer, have an amazing August.